So for me, it's just give me the committee member. And I have no problem paying the yearly fee and even doing it before I hit the numbers, like just to be above the board. And because I know eventually I will hit a number, I will have to license.
Right.
So
get ahead of it. Yep. I 100% agree. I don't think it should be about who shows up and yells the loudest. And I feel like that's what happens for the reptiles at the PACFA meetings, unfortunately. And the funny thing is, you have the PETA lady that shows up, says there's some scientific study, one scientific study that we have no idea about, right? And then you have Phil Goss, who shows up, who is very knowledgeable about reptiles, right? And he has a completely different point of view. And there's nobody that's there to listen to both sides, nobody there to advocate for the animals. And then it just it's like PETA yelled louder, so maybe they're going to change it in that direction.
Yeah.
And that's not cool, right? If it's the problem I really have with that is they can just change regulations on a whim when really what they should be doing is changing the regulations to what's best for the animal, right? So that's very troublesome, very troublesome.
I mean, it goes back to your point of like the regulation should be what's best for the animal, not who's yelling the loudest in the room.
Yeah.
And like there's a point in some of those rooms, and I deal with it at my day job sometimes in my past, where it's people just don't want to say anything because they just don't want to deal with it anymore.